MX here with the next episode of Mass Effect Andromeda, and we're getting close to the end. So I'm on Elaaden, and this was the last planet to get the 100% viability. So the last episode we did get the all clear trophy for increasing all discovered planets to 100% viability. Um, so we've already placed the settlement. Here's the settlement site on Elaaden. And pretty much done all of the missions. There's only a few things remaining. This one right here is defeat the architect, which we've seen in the desert. The worm that kind of just, goes into the sand, jumps out of the sand. Anyway, um, I've kind of pointed it out already. Can't really engage it until, again, you get this quest or mission to do so. I still think it can kill you, though. If you get too close to it, and it literally is like, coming up out of the sand and going through the air. If you kind of get in the way, I think it can still kill you. But anyway, and then we need to go place a receiver. After we're established on this settlement, this popped up to go place a receiver here, so we'll do that as well. And then the vault, I've got the 100% viability already, but I have not actually done the vault. So we need to do the vault, and there's another side mission that still is not completed, which we'll need to find some type of like the I don't want to call them random because they're in specific places, but the little like remnant sites that are spread around the map. They're not always in the same place. Like you could revisit a site that you already visited when you didn't find the signal or whatever it is that you gotta find there. It might not have been there one time, but you go there again later, and well, maybe it's there. So it's kind of random where those things pop up. But there is something regarding that side mission that we need to do. So first things first, since I guess we're already here near this, let's go ahead and get this defeat the architect. And I already talked to her before starting the video, so my bad, but I'm just pointing out that this is the one that I talked to as far as getting the defeat the architect mission. So again, you can't get it until after you establish the settlement. And I think, depending on your interaction with Morda, I think her name is, the Krogan, like, leader of that colony right there. Like, if you interact with her differently, you're not allowed to set up a settlement here. So by not putting a settlement here, there might be things that you're kind of locked out from. So it might interfere with getting a platinum trophy in a single playthrough if you do not get the settlement here. I'm not really sure about that, but just, I guess just a thought. Wanted to put out there just to make sure you're aware of that. If you are trying to get a platinum trophy in a single playthrough like I am doing, then you might want to make sure you get the settlement placed and not interact the other way with Morda as far as not being able to put up the settlement. And there's the architect.
Oh crap!
Hang on, I need to... Now, what we want to do, activate some ammo here.
Aim for the legs!
Heads the target.
Now that ammo is good for 3 reloads. So I really need to, I'm in a habit of always reloading when I get an opportunity. But this this gun has such a massive clip size, like I need to make sure I'm running out of ammo to reload and not just manually reloading. Because again, the ammo, when you activate an ammo, it's good for 3 clips. Which is why I love this gun so much, because it has such a massive clip size. And a lot of it's through skill clip size increase. I only had 19 rounds remaining. I got 153 clip size. Yeah, a lot of it's skills. It's not just the weapon. There's a lot of skills behind and mods that increase the clip size. Okay, I need to get out of this little, it's kind of like boxed in here. Yeah, this is a little more open over here. And I even got a barricade right there. How about that? I like this spot better.
Legs are weak.
Alright, my ammo is gone.
Let's bring it down.
Activate another one. And it's on the move. Alright, where's my truck?
Chase it down.
Where's my truck? That's not what I meant to do. It's what I did, but not what I meant to do. Alright. Round again.
Aim for the legs.
Head's the target. It made friends. Hit the legs. Head's the target. It made friends.
Yeah, if you noticed, as long as you keep moving, even when it's shooting like the Gatling gun or the pulse, the rapid fire pulse laser, whatever you want to call it, even when it's firing that, if you keep moving, it's not really hitting me. You don't always have to take cover, but again, especially the grenades. And I can understand if you want to take cover when it's firing the pulse laser, but when it's firing the grenades, as long as you keep moving, it's not going to hit you. It takes some time before they blow up. So as long as you keep moving, you'll be, far enough away from them when they blow up to not be caught in the blast. Now that you do kind of need to. And another architect in the.
Hurry up and interface!
I don't know what I was about to say in the what. I don't know. But another architect defeated. This is my third architect. Now there is a trophy for the Remnant 6 instructing it to attack. That just means you tap the button you summon it with. Telling it to attack each one of the Remnant enemies. The architect is included. It was actually a destroyer though, because when you have to remember to tell your Remnant 6 to attack the destroyer, or all of the Remnant, and again you just tap the button you used to summon it. And basically scanning it though, the destroyer, you have to make sure you scan it before you destroy it, because when you destroy it, I think pretty much all the Remnants, well, the overseers I think are the ones that don't always blow up when you destroy them, but anyway, the destroyers definitely blow up when you destroy them, so you can't scan the body after you defeat them. You have to make sure you scan it before you end the fight. We're pretty much done with all those trophies. The only trophies I have remaining are pretty much the ones that are done through just doing the playthrough. Like, going through each area, like Meridian. I haven't been to Meridian yet. Speak to the outpost leader. Let's go ahead and place this first.
Levels increasing.
Now I still have the 3 romances to do, which thankfully there's a reason. I mean, there's a way to get 3 romances in a single playthrough without having to play 3 separate playthroughs. So I already had one fling with PB in the pod on the ship. Her room is set up in the escape pod. So you meet with her on the ship, and you have a little one-night stand with her. You can romance PB, like full-blown romance, but you don't have to. You can have just that little fling, that little one-night stand, and not do a full-blown romance with her. And my understanding, that should count. Hey, that's still there even though it defeated the architect. Huh, maybe that's something different. I thought that was the architect, but it's still out there. Oh boy. But anyway, so, again, my understanding that one little fling with PB should count as a romance, even though you're not doing a full-blown romance with her. It's just a one-night stand. There's 2 others. Carrie, the Asari reporter on the Nexus. I'm still on hold for the next interview with her, which will probably happen now that I've got this establishment set up.
Environment check. Temperatures are within acceptable parameters.
Or the settlement. What I say, establishment. Settlement setup.
Life support is back online.
Good news?
So carry the
The object is
reporter,
pacified.
and a sorry
It might
reporter
come
on
close,
the
but it won't be a
Nexus. You
danger.
can have a little one night stand
That's
with. That
relief.
counts as a romance.
Thank you, Ryder.
And there's an Angaran
I should get going.
that
Be well.
Avella, I think her name is. The one that you're turning in the museum pieces to, which I was a little surprised last time I was there didn't complete the romance, but so that's still on hold as well. So all three of those you should be able to have a little one night stand with, and that's three right there without even your actual romance, which I'm doing. I'm romancing Cora in this playthrough. So we should be able to get that trophy in a single playthrough. How much time I got left? We're at 16 minutes. That should be enough. So let's go ahead and head on to the vault. Alright, so where are we going now? Here, let's see. Alright, so
I detect above normal temperatures.
now one thing to point out too, there is a trophy for solving 20 of the remnant puzzles. According to the wiki page, there are 5 puzzles on Elaaden. What am I looking at here? So one is in the vault. There was one on the derelict ship, which we've already done. Taming a desert, which is at the monolith, we've already done. There's one in the vault, which we're about to do. And there's one for task remnant data cores, which we've already done. That was there was kind of like a vault-like entrance. It wasn't the vault, but it was a vault-like entrance that was down around this area right here. And so it's not marked on the map. But again, there was a data core in there, as well as a puzzle to solve. So again, it's around right here, in between this monolith and this crater right here. So then there's the one other task that I mentioned. That there was a side quest that we need to go around to the remnant sites on the map, looking for I can't remember what it is, like something to scan or something to destroy, whatever. I still need to find some more of those to complete that side quest, and apparently there is a puzzle involving that task. So there's apparently 2 more puzzles that I still need to complete on Elaaden. Now, from what I've seen, looking this stuff up, is there's 22 of those puzzles. You only need 20 to get the trophy. But it's just, there's some of them, the ones in these vaults, like once you complete the vault, you're locked out. There's no getting back in. So some of them are most certainly missable. So you want to make sure as you're playing through that you are getting those puzzles in every vault, so that you don't miss out on that trophy and have to do another playthrough.
Well, we turn the power on.
You'll need to locate the
Now,
console to
as
activate
much
the purification
as I
field
keep
pathfinder.
talking about, in just about every episode I do here, about what makes this the best Mass Effect, and of course the series is called The Best and the Worst. So what makes it the worst kind of overshadows what makes it the best. Where it's really
There must be
not...
a trick to this.
Like, I don't want to do another playthrough. I mean, as fun as like what makes it the best, and as fun as some of the battles are, it's like I would like to do an Insanity playthrough, But I don't think I can handle another playthrough. Like, I mean, this is actually the second time that. All right, we've got 5 things here.
That console will activate the Vault Pathfinder. You'll first need to start the reactor and initiate the purification field.
I think that's it.
It doesn't look like I can interact with this just yet.
Shields are up. Take their fire.
Well, that kind of sucks. There's a sound bug, and I'm not even sure if you can hear me at this point. But yeah, there's a sound bug that apparently the sound just cut out on me. So I'm going to go ahead and proceed. If you can hear me, great. If not, oh well, I'll make a comment in the notes about why there's no commentary. But we should still be able to get through here. Notice this right here. There's a chest right there. Remnant tech. So we'll probably want to be getting that at some point when we drop those barriers. Not sure why my mission's not showing up. Well, there's the, all right. Notice there's something up there on top of this one. And then something else on top of that one. Whoa. Oh, come on. Oh, what the hell, man. This fucking game, man. I might have to go ahead and end this episode and just do another one, because if this crashes or gets stuck in the load screen, like, I'll have to restart this. Well, there's the autosave icon. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. I'm gonna go ahead and save this as far as the as far as the architect is concerned. So I'm gonna still go ahead and save this and post it, but then I'll just have to create a separate video to start over with the vault. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Like and subscribe. See you next time.